Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope that the week ahead is looking great for everybody and you have something to look forward to. If not, I am totally here to support you in any way that I can. So let's go. Let's connect to our guide team, our higher self, and ask for the messages that we most need to hear right now. But remember, this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates, throw out what doesn't, because it's probably for someone else. And remember that you can always schedule a personal one on one with me. Seat. Alright, what is the overall energy of this week? And before I even really shuffle that all, we got the Hierophant and the Fool. So we have this new start, new beginning, this surrender, right? Because the Fool, right? They're always ready to jump off this cliff. Look at her. She has one foot on the edge, the very edge of the cliff, and the other has one foot that's hanging off. But it's not even like it's just hanging off. She's poised, right? It's like ballerina pose. But she's not even looking down. She's looking at the birds behind her, and the foot that is poised over the edge, right? It's in that little like wrap, right, of her dress or her skirt or whatever that is. Oh, and they're not birds, they're butterflies because now I'm looking at it better. But either way, it's like, yeah, she's dangling off the edge of the cliff, but she's trusting, she's surrendering. And the butterflies, transformation, growth, rebirth, the ability to fly, off of something that you've been building off of for a while now, right? Something that you've been really putting in the effort to. And this usually means a relationship, marriage, commitment. But it doesn't have to be. It could be anything with, values, how we decide to move throughout society and the collective with our values intact. So this week we're making some kind of leap of faith, right? We're doing some kind of surrender with how we move about the world and stick to our values and what's really important to us. Let's do that. What is movement that can come in if we align to it? Movement that we can see this week. The Temperance card, the Fool again at the bottom, but I want to clarify this card. Look, we have like all majors right now, all major arcana. All right, Knight of Cups and King of Wands. I'm definitely feeling like this is a relationship here. The World is a completion, right? So we complete something, we end something, and then we go into a new chapter, which is what the Fool does, right? Complete something and then goes into the new chapter, into the new world. We have Temperance, right? Where, again, it's that foot thing where one is on the earth and one is dangling, but it's not dangling, it's poised, right? It's pointed purposefully into the water here. With all the lotus flowers. Where are lotus flowers made from, right? It's supposed to be coming out of the mud, right? So with that Seven of Pentacles that we saw earlier under the Fool, right? The effort that we've been putting in, the trials that we've been through, that we've been coming out of, right? We're coming out of now to start this chapter, and it's going to look beautiful. And then she has these wings, right? And it's like, okay, before she was looking at butterflies, now it is like she's a butterfly. Now she has her own wings to fly with. And over here, we have fire and water because it's all stuff that she's passionate about, that she loves, that she cares about. And it's awesome, right? Look at all these butterflies in the background, too. Like, she is one of them now. So we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. That's, you know, passion, creativity, socialization. Someone who's really brave and courageous and strong, and like really just comes across as someone who is very fun, but also comforting, you know? And then we have this is so cute. I'm just looking at this right now. It's like a little unicorn. But the movement that we might see if we align to it this week is that all of our patience is what's it called? Oh my god, what's the term when all your patience is you see something good out of it, right? All the trials that you've been through with these lotus blossoms, these lotus flowers, and this is a lotus flower too. All the trials and heartaches and hardships that you've been through, it's all going to be worth it this week. You're going to see movement. You're going to see stuff that you've poured your heart into, that you've poured your passions into, that you've poured your creativity into, that you've put a little bit of bravery into coming forward to you now. So how do we align to that? How do we align to things that we've been trying so hard to get to actually come to us? What's the guidance? We have the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. So the guidance here, it looks like, is that if you yourself or people around you that you have had some kind of commitment to, even if it was a small one, like, oh, I'm going to have an appointment with you tomorrow, have been kind of shady and haven't really, like, you have that weird gut feeling about the situation or the person, right? That might come into some pain. So trust your intuition, trust your heart, trust your gut. But then also, right, I'm also seeing that out of this pain, right, like what we were seeing before with the lotus flowers, if it's a past pain, you're going to be seeing some celebration soon. You're going to be seeing like some, I don't know, I see a party. I don't know if it's like a big party or like a specific party, but it's definitely a gathering, like a celebration of some kind. And for some of you, it's gonna be people that you're really close to and that you really love, and for some of you, it just might be a party. But if this pain and this shadiness and this not giving what they can give or what you can give to the fullest is in the past and you had pain about it, the guidance here to align to these things coming forward for you is to heal from that, is to honor that pain, hold space for it, and then transmute it, because there is at the base of things love, right? Things that our hearts truly desire, not just want for ourselves, but like truly desire at a soul level. And those things are for us, and we learn that discernment about what is our heart desire and what is our ego or socially driven desires, you know? So learning that discernment and really honoring what true love is, not just in relationships, but in general, what your heart truly desires, what your heart truly wants. What is that pure love and that pure essence coming from? Find the find where that comes from. Find where that what's it called? Oh my god, I'm having trouble with words today. Where the origin is of that, and do some healing with this pain. And then if this is around you right now, this shadiness and this not giving to the fullest, it is warning you to, trust your heart and to trust your intuition and to choose real love, which could be love for yourself, right? Or love for your purpose, or love for something creative that you love. So that is the guidance to align to the things that you've been trying to get to come in for you. And I wanted to grab one more card for you guys. This is the Divine Energy Oracle. Message for the collective, please, for their highest and greatest good this week. Speak up, right? Allow your heart to be heard, your pure, true heart. Learn, again, I'm getting that message of learning that discernment between what your ego wants, what your socially driven brain desires, and what your true, origin self, heart, love desires and wants. And if someone's not giving to you the way that they should, in a balanced, equal, healthy way. I'm not saying that people should be just giving to you, but you know what I mean, hopefully. If you need clarification, ask. But if they're not being balanced and healthy and reciprocal, speak up, okay? You are meant to be heard and be seen and be loved. So I'm here if you need me. Have a great week, everyone.